Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we are going over the Alani new Dream Float. And some of you might be asking, what in the world is this Dream Float? I haven't heard anything about Dream Float. Caffeine Man, are you trying to clickbait us? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going over the brand new Alani new Dream Float. And if you're watching this video in March of 2022, you might be asking what this flavor is because you haven't heard of it yet, and of course you keep up on energy drinks. But the truth is it actually hasn't been announced yet, and it definitely hasn't hit many stores at all, or it shouldn't have hit stores. But this does happen occasionally. Sometimes the distributors for these companies actually already have them on the truck and sent to the store accidentally when they might not even be in the company's warehouse in the computer system yet. But the distributors had it and said, listen, we got to get this out of our warehouse. We got too much stuff in here. And then it goes to the store, and then the people in the store, whoever is stocking the shelves, doesn't look at what the release date is supposed to be, and they're just like, oh, hey, let's put this on the shelf even though there's a note on it that says this product isn't being released for like 3 weeks. And the next thing you know, you see a picture on Reddit of someone saying, hey, does anyone know about this drink? So where did I get this drink from, or how did I get it? Well, I want to give a huge, a super huge, a mega huge, ginormous, huge thank you to the Simi Valley Police Department in Simi Valley, California. They are huge fans of my channel, and when they found this drink, they sent me a picture and said, Caffeine Man, what is this drink? Have you heard anything about it? Is it new? Is it old? Is it discontinued? Because we can't find any information on it. So I went and I looked to find information on it, and I could not find any information on it whatsoever, which means most likely it is the case where it is an unreleased flavor. They haven't announced it yet, but somehow it magically showed up on a store shelf somewhere. So they were kind enough to send it to me. So thank you to the Simi Valley Police Department for keeping me in mind when you find new drinks on the market. And also a huge thank you for everything that you do. I know that your job is not an easy one. There are definitely long hours involved. It is a very demanding job. So thank you for everything that you do for the community, and thank you all for the support of my channel. If you want to know about all the ingredients and what they do in your body, I did do a full review on Alani New. It is an oldie but goodie, and the information is still valid. That is the review when they first came out with their drinks. I went over the original flavors, and in that video they actually got the old style cans. They've definitely revamped the cans and the packaging on the cans, and I think it looks ton better. But all the information you need to know is in that video, and if you are curious about any of the other Alani New flavors, I have reviewed all of the flavors, so be sure to check out my channel for that information. And since I already went over all that information in the other video, there's only one thing left to do. Let's taste it out. And here is the can. Great graphics on the can, very bright, blue and orange, great colors to catch your eye. And the graphics on there, like I said, they did a great job with new graphics on here. It's always nice to see a company when they refresh the packaging. And, you know, they put pictures on here. There's a picture of an orange, there is also a picture of a creamsicle, and there is also a picture of some vanilla ice cream. And with the name, like Dream Float, we can pretty much figure out that this is going to be an orange cream type of flavor. With the amazing success of Reign Dreamsicle just a couple of years ago, other companies are starting to get into the orange creamsicle flavor, and they really have been doing an amazing job with it so far. There's not a ton of them out there, but the companies are starting to catch on. So a couple of companies have done it, so much so that I actually decided to do a battle of the creamsicle video. Yeah, that is all the orange creamsicles that have been released so far, and I wanted to do a comparison to tell you which one is the best one. And then after you watch that video, if you haven't seen it already, you can come back to this one and I will let you know how this one compares to those. That way we can keep a running list of all the orange creamsicle flavors. Let's taste it out. Mostly clear color there. And they do actually use beta carotene for color. So even though, yeah, it does have a little color in there, that is from beta carotene. But they're giving you they're not giving you an orange color, they're giving you kind of a creamy color. And these drinks do have 200 milligrams of caffeine in a 12-ounce can. I love that 200 number, and since it's in a 12-ounce can, it is definitely going to put some pep in your step based on the amount of milligrams per ounce that you're getting. Let's taste it out. So for your carbonation, you are getting a medium to high carbonation, and I would actually think that it's slightly closer to high, and I would like it closer to medium because I think that it would give it a little bit more of a smooth feel. I can feel the carbonation in my mouth and feeling a little bit gassy. It's kind of how I can tell where the level of carbonation is. Even though it is closer to high, it still is giving you a smooth feel, so I'm wondering how much creamier or smoother it could taste if it was a little bit lighter. And for your sweetness, you're actually getting a high sweetness out of here. I think when you're going for a creamsicle kind of flavor, you do want a lot of sweetness in there, so you do want to hit the high category. You're not getting to that point where it's sickly sweet candy kind of flavor, but it's still a really good sweetness. And for your flavor profile, you are getting a high flavor profile, and I would have to say, even though I talk about closer to medium or closer to high, and then I talk about sometimes the low end of high, I would have to say, I don't think I've ever said this, but you're getting on the high end of high for the flavor profile. This thing packs a punch of flavor. My goodness, it is a strong orange creamsicle flavor. And here's how it goes. When you first start to drink it, I said, oh, this is going to be very orangey. I could taste the orangey in my mouth, and it reminded me a little bit of the Ghost orange cream flavor, because the Ghost had a lot of orange flavor to it. But then as soon as I started to swallow, that orange, even though it was still really, really strong, was replaced by this really strong vanilla creamy kind of feel. And then it reminded me of the Rain Dreamsicle, because I said in that video, if you haven't seen it yet, spoiler alert, that the Rain Dreamsicle seemed to be a little bit more creamy on the creamy end. So it depends on what you like more. If you like the strong orange or the strong cream, you're gonna go for either the Ghost or the Rain. But Dream Float from Alani Nu has actually gone higher than the Ghost for the orange flavor and higher than the Rain for the creaminess. I'm not sure how you do that, but they are giving you a very strong, solid creamsicle flavor. It's not more orange or more creamsicle. They're giving you like a 50-50. You get the strong orange on the front, the strong cream on the back, and with that 100% flavor profile, they're giving you 150% of that 100% flavor. So you're definitely getting a strong one here. If you like strong flavored drinks, you're gonna like this drink. So after saying all that, where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Well, listen, those two up the top there at 9.4, they were battling each other out, and you can watch the other video to find out which one won that tiebreaker, but there's no tiebreaker here. Alani Nu is coming in solid with their Dream Float. I am gonna give this a 9.6. Yes, it's not even beating it by 0.1, it's beating it by 0.2, because they are really giving you a really strong flavor out of here. Another great job by Alani Nu. If you're looking to pick these up, I am not actually sure what to tell you because it hasn't officially been released yet, but for most of the Alani Nus, I do know that they do carry them at Target because I found them at the Targets near my house, but other people have said that they have been seeing them at Walmart and Kroger. So Alani Nu getting into a lot of stores. Before it got into those big brand stores, it was in supplement stores such as Vitamin Shop and GNC, so you can probably find it there when it's released. And if you are looking to buy cases of Alani Nu, you can always check out Campus Protein and save 10% off with coupon code CaffeineMan10. And that's not just on the Alani Nu, it's for anything on the website. Thank you again to Simi Valley Police Department. I really do appreciate it. And thank you to everyone else for joining me today. I hope you like this video. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. Did I not move over? I did not move over to here. Does it look weird from here? That should look okay. Normally I'm over here. But I can't move now because I'm right in the middle of tasting it. So here's where it's gonna have to be. Maybe for the closing, because I usually move left to right to center. Maybe I'll just move like a little bit this way for my closing. I'll be like that, and then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just make sure. Let's see. Hopefully I'm still in the same spot, like right here. I'm somewhere around here.